guys hungry? One of my favorite dinners is steak and mushrooms. So today we're going to pan-sear some beautiful beef and top it with wild mushrooms. I've got New York steaks here, but use whatever type of steak you like. All I'm going to do is salt and pepper each side. I've patted these steaks dry so that the salt and pepper will stick. You can use whatever kind of mushrooms you can get at your local market. Don't get the boring white mushrooms. You can do better than that. Have fun with them. Find some of the funky ones. Look at these. They're fantastic. I've just broken apart these mushrooms roughly using my fingers. If you have really big ones, by all means chop them up. Just don't ever wash them. I've got my hot cast iron skillet here. I love cooking with cast iron, especially for steaks. It holds a really even heat. I'm going to salt and pepper the other side of these steaks. I'm going to give them about 4 minutes per side. Can you see that? Look at that. The steaks have a beautiful golden crust, and that's what comes from using a hot skillet. While the second side is cooking, I'm going to melt some butter in another cast iron skillet to get our mushrooms going. I'm going to add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Once that garlic hits the pan, it's like angels start singing. And then our mushrooms. The mushrooms will start to cook down and get a little mushy, but at the same time golden, and that's what I'm going for. You can see now the mushrooms are really starting to cook down. They're getting glazed with all that garlic butter. My steaks are done now, so I'm gonna let them rest in a warm oven while my mushrooms finish. Resting your meat is really important. If you take that steak right out of the skillet and slice into it, all those juices are gonna run out. That is a skillet full of steak. Just takes you to a peaceful place. I'm gonna dive in. I have no shame. A little bit of pepper and a little bit of parsley. This is so beautiful. It's almost too beautiful to just ruin and eat, but you know what? I'm going for it. I'm gonna get a little mushroom. Makes me a happy woman.